Shri Ajit Kumar Bhuyan. Yes. Yes, please.
Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, Madam, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. As I stand to speak against the motion, I would like to know that what happened to the doubling farm income. When I was going through, I did not find any indications of how government is planning for the welfare of farmers. I would like to know what happened to these investment targets, 10 crore jobs and 5 trillion economics. The normal salaried class got Mahabharat courts, whereas corporate taxes got reduced. The pandemic has exhausted the nations, but what is the relief to come out from such agonies? But as usual, government chooses to ignore the shrinking middle and lower income class. 8 lakhs affordable houses will be completed at rupees 44,000 crore under Prime Minister Awas Yojana in 2022-23. This means rupees 55,000 for each house. I do not understand what kind of house will be of rupees 55,000, especially in the hilly areas of the northeastern region. Agriculture and allied activities which still employ the largest bulk of the population have been left without any mention in the speech. Madam, in 2021, the income of 84% of households has gone down, whereas government income increases 64.9% more in comparison to 2020. The nation is facing terrible inflation, and there is no mention of how to give relief to the middle and lower middle class. There is a reflection in the speech that the mirage of Achhe Din has been conceived, but the truth is ever farther away. I feel the nation must wait for 25 more years for Achhe Din to arrive. It will not be an exaggeration if I say that I sense it is anti-federalist policy and approach of the government of the day. The subsidies on several schemes which directly benefit common people, roughly 80%, has been reduced. The core of the core schemes, including Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee schemes, faces a cut. I had a high expectation that the presidential speech would refer to rural jobs and their avenues, but funds had been cut by 25%. Vice Chairman, Madam, 2014, I would like to say 2014 promise of Achhe Din, 2017 promise of New India, 2022 promise of Amrit Kal in 25 years. The goalpost keeps changing as the timeline keeps changing, as the promises keep changing. Promises are good, but delivery is better. 4.6 crores have been pushed with poverty, and 84% households have suffered from loss of income, and India ranks 104 out of 160 countries in the Global Hunger Index. I do not find any capsules on how to recover from these agonies in the speech. 66 lakhs MSMEs were closed, and this has strained the people to go back to their native places, but there has been no scope and incentives to employ those people at their respective places. Madam, I represent Assam in the upper house, and the government has claimed that peace and tranquility prevail in the northeast states. The government has not spelled out a Naga peace solution, as the honorable members of the House know that the Naga conflict is the mother of all other conflicts of the region. The framework agreement was signed in August 2015 in the presence of the Prime Minister of India, and Prime Minister had subsequently claimed that the long-pending Naga conflict would be resolved in no time. More than 6 years had gone, but what is the latest update of the Naga conflict is still a mystery. I am of the strong view that unless the Naga conflict gets resolved, the peace process in the region will be just IWAS, and a piecemeal approach will continue to disturb the region. Manipur and Assam's peace-loving people are still longing for resolution of conflict, and the government of India is yet to start a dialogue with several outfits. I am confident that peace and development should move simultaneously, and if the government of India takes bold initiative, bold initiatives in this direction, as the region has been strategically very important and have 98% international border. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity to speak few words.
Thank you.